Welcome back to Trend Expert Tech. This is the first episode of the series of how to learn HTML. So basically, in this episode, we're going to talk about the structure of HTML and how to start making a website on your own. So basically, I've chosen Sublime. It is a HTML editor. There's also several other editors like Notepad, Notepad++, and my preference is using Sublime because it's much easier for me to use. So basically, let's start with it. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. As you probably know, the web is a vast sea of documents and web pages, so that are intercounted so that you can jump from one page to the next. The main language of the web pages are Hypertext Markup Language, which is HTML. This means that the web page are written in HTML, just as a letter you might write to a friend in France is written in French. The difference in HTML is a computer language understood by web browsers. HTML also provides the critical linking mechanism that allows pages to link to one another. Without HTML, the websites would do nothing more than a bunched out text document. So basically, HTML is the foundation of formattation in website, and without it there's no style, there's no image, there's nothing of a website, just plain text on document. So every web page is written in HTML and has the same basic structure as one another, and it is made up of the same structures called tags. An HTML document contains two distinct parts, the head and the body section. The head contains information about the document that is not displayed in the screen, but it is used to link JavaScript, style scripts, and name the title of the website. The body is the part where it contains all the content, and it is a place where everything you see is there. So let's basically start with the structure of HTML. So you want to put HTML with the HTML tag, starting and end tag. So a good thing about HTML that it is case insensitive, and that means it doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase. It's not going to matter at all. So what do you want to do after putting the HTML tag? You want to put a head tag and close that up, because for every tag you put, almost every tag you need to put an end tag. Only except for some tags like for the images tag, the IMG tag, you don't need to put an end tag, but usually for everything you have to put an end tag. So you want to put a body, you want to just put that up. Okay, so now what you want to do is you basically go to your file, save as, and you want to save it as a HTML document. So I'm just going to put test1.html, and this HTML is the only part that makes it a website. So I'm just going to replace that. So basically, this is the only way that your website is going to work. So this is where I save my website. So I just want to left click that and open with Chrome, because there's several ways. I can open it with Firefox, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, and Microsoft Edge. But the most up to date in rules in the HTTP, which is it's a hyper protocols that are a set of rules that depend on the website. These are the HTTP is like a set of rules that the website has to follow in order to be published or in order to be seen as a website. So I usually use Google Chrome because it's the most up to date, and a lot of stuff in Internet Explorer is more downgraded and it's not up to date. So a lot of your CSS, if you do CSS, it's going to make some mistakes. So you guys should probably use Google Chrome or Firefox. They're one of the best. So I'm just going to use Google Chrome. And so yeah, so right now you can hear that there's nothing on the page, but this is a website coming from this directory, which is the place I saved it in. So basically, this is the structure of HTML. So while coding, you should always put comment tags. So basically, what comment tags are, they're tags that let you know what is happening in that section of the body or in that section of the code. So basically, for comment tag, you want to just put this, then you want to put the exclamation mark and like this, and you put anything you want inside this. So I'm just going to put starting page content. Now you want to just put the same dash thingies, and then you want to just close that up. So that basically shows you that this is the starting of the page. So now you could put a paragraph tag. So basically these are all set of elements that are used to display information or anything like that. So you want to just close that up, and yeah, so I can put anything I want inside here. So I can put welcome to our page. This is a test. So basically this is just a paragraph tag which will display this content in not a big or very small, but basically a good font and good size. Okay, so these are all elements. So there are several other elements, but I'm just going to show you the paragraph element in this episode. So yeah, so this is basically the structure. And also you can so inside the head tag you can put a title and close that up with the ending tag. So what this does, okay, I'll actually show you this. So welcome to our page, and basically when I save this, what happens is, you see the text here, the text right here, it says test1.html. So that basically is not what we wanted. We want to put something creative like they did, HTML editors. They put HTML editors, these guys put I put trend expert tag, the YouTube people. So like you can reload this, and now it says welcome to our page. That's because inside our head tag we put the title tag, which is the element that indicates the title of that of the tab on the top. So basically that is the structure of HTML, and there's several other tags that we can explain in our future videos.